Well, here we are. The crickets are going cricket, 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 cricket. That's kind of comforting. Little brown crickets going cricket, cricket. Here we are exploring. This is sort of like backpacking, but it's not really like backpacking because I'm not out in the wild with no people. I'm right downtown with lots of people. So it's maybe not called backpacking, but inpacking. So this is a neat plant. This is like an ice plant. And the crickets seem to like it. And remember to stay hydrated. That's the main important thing. And I got the super, super giant big cup I found in the thrift store for $3 or $4. And it holds 3 cups of water. And the other one got broken. So I don't know what happened. Somebody put something in the bottom of the cup. Then I put some instant coffee in there and I go, whoa, that didn't work. And so I didn't never fix it, which is stupid, but I never fixed it. So now I got this big cup and I can drink 3 cups of coffee. Instant coffee is so easy. I just pour the water, coffee. I don't have to heat it. I'd love to have heated coffee though, the gas stations or Starbucks. But this is quick and easy for the morning for me, and then my blood starts pumping and the meniscus starts working. It is starting to work, thank goodness. I finally could wear shoes. I wasn't able to wear shoes for 12 years. 12, 13 years. I couldn't wear shoes for 12 or 13 years. I had to wear Uggs. First I started out with men's Uggs, even though they were too big. It helped the foot. Then I went to women's Uggs. Then I went to another pair of Uggs. Finally, I could wear these basketball shoes. Now, I could play basketball, but I can't play basketball. Because my basketball, I gave to the First Baptist Church in Carpinteria, and I had bought it for my birthday, so I need to get the basketball back. And then the YMCA down here, Hitchcock Way, they are playing lots of basketball, but instead of basketball, they were playing pickleball. So all across the basketball court was 6 nets of people playing pickleball. I go, wait a minute, where's my basketball? Then they also had ping pong tables going, exercise equipment, and swimming exercise. Oh, it's pretty. The kids are playing soccer out in the field, and tag football, flag football. Everything is going, everybody's doing something. So whatever you do, even just walking is good exercise for you. Take a walk to the store, corner market. Take a walk even out your front door to get your newspaper that's sitting out in the front door. Or sweep the sidewalk, or mow the lawn, or wash the windows. Do some kind of exercise. It's good for you. And remember, the 4th of July is here. So have that bonfire. If you don't get to have fireworks, you can make a barbecue. They're telling us we can't have barbecues either, but you could probably make a barbecue with a covered hood and then throw some, I don't know, sparklers or something that crackle pops in there and make a little firework sound. Or you could put, there's something that they pop in fire. It makes fire popping, crackling sound. And then there's this stuff you could put on the fireplaces that makes pretty colors too. So figure out something. I'm going to look for some sparklers though. I like those sparklers and those little smoky little things that you light on fire and they kind of move, and those are fun. They're supposed to have some kind of drone light show out here. I don't know anything if they're laser or whatever. If I might decide maybe I should go to Ventura Fireworks. I'm going to call Jeannie and Joe F. Lee, and that's First Baptist Church on Foothill Road. Then I'm going to call the other pastor, Valley Baptist, over there behind Smart and Final and Carpentry, and ask them what the gist of the matter is, if those drone. And then I'm going to call Larry Namer and Carpentry and say, what is this drone thing? Is it lasers, or what's it going to be like? Maybe I'll just stay here. It might be safer just to stay here and work on my book writing. So, class. But meanwhile, it's very peaceful right here. The crickets are going cricket, 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 cricket. And I made a mistake. I had this pair of shoes and I had the old pair of shoes. And I was trying to think, I will use those and then get up and use the other pair of shoes. But then the meniscus in my leg got confused. Somebody said there's a lot of emotions in the meniscus, our Achilles heel meniscus healing, and it relates to emotions and all kinds of stuff. It's very complicated. So I have to be very careful, use one pair of shoes, one or two coats, one this, one that. So it's working out. I'm almost done. Yay. I had a bowl of Raisin Bran this morning, and I felt a lot better. I was trying to find out why I was so tired. The Raisin Bran, somebody said, helps with iron. So I'm glad that I found that out. And I've been trying everything, all different kinds of foods, but it didn't work. So iron is very important. My grandpa swears by Raisin Bran in the morning. My mother liked grape nuts. Cracklin' Bran is a new cereal out on the market again, and that'll help with your bowel movement. That's the bran, the oat from the bran from the oat, outside of the oat. And Raisin Bran is the bran part, the outside of the wheat. And then there's corn. I had to eat so many corn chips. I'm sick of eating Dorito corn chips. I just really don't like eat lots of chips. So, and I've gained so much weight. It's horrible. I like feeling light and easy to go. And guess what? I am over 200 pounds. Or 190 pounds. And I usually weigh between 150 and 160 pounds. And in high school, I weighed 130 pounds. So I'm feeling really heavy, but I had to have the extra hard carbohydrates, which puts on weight, but it also builds muscle. And if you're working out lifting weights, you can kind of balance it out if you know what you're doing. You eat more carbohydrates, you wait and lift and sweat more and build more muscle tissue. And then my son, who is a monster drink runner, like to work on his cardio. That's building running cardio muscle, the heart muscle, and making it stronger. And I couldn't run. I had to get a side ache. Everywhere I tried to run since I was in high school, a horrible side ache. So they say if one parent has good teeth, the other parent has maybe bad vision. So maybe my kids need glasses, because my eyes are really good, but my teeth were bad. And so they have really good teeth. But, well, anyway, that's a long story. That's heredity traits. The main thing is to take care of yourself, enjoy the holidays. Remember family get-togethers and Saturdays. And then don't forget to keep your little box. They had some for sale at Target. These little pink boxes, pink or blue and other things, where you can put your special keepsakes in, like shells, rocks, flowers, old bandage, rubber band, paper clips, staples, different things like that, and you can keep it in your room and look at it. So get one of those. They're only $5. It's not too much. And there was a coffee cup that would matched it. It says Book Lovers. It was a Target Book Lovers coffee cup that matched. So now I have a coffee cup, but I ate my cereal in it. And then I'm looking at the box and thinking I used to have a little box with my grandpa's birthday card he sent me. They gave me my first $1. And then a Bible reading schedule which he sent me. Read the Bible through in a year, and some other things, some stamps and different things and pictures. They're really important to me. So I would sit there on my bed at night, write in my diary, and look at these special things and feel a special connection with those things that matter. Right now my brother's in Santa Maria, and my sister lives in Lompoc, my other sister in San Jose. My other brother in Fresno, my aunt and uncles and cousins in Fresno, and different places like Washington and Canada. And I'm in Santa Barbara trying to hang on, but it's expensive, so I might find a way to move. But everywhere that's too hot doesn't work for the meniscus either, so I'm stuck. And I was getting so tired, I thought maybe I just gotta quit walking around. So that's what I'm gonna do next is hang out here. I get to buy my corn dogs and get to buy my coffee. And I see that the manager of the H&R Block just showed up. So maybe I could get a part-time job. I don't know. And then I saw my good old teachers from high school showing up here and a bunch of people, so I don't know what's going on with that unless the 4th of July brings all the people around that you know. It's kind of strange, but maybe God is trying to tell me something, like maybe I should feel close to family and maybe I should go visit family for 4th of July. I was thinking about it. Pinwheel Beach, it's a long way, so I don't have a car and the bus. So I'll just sit here, but at least I was close to family. And there's this guy that comes to play chess over here. They're really nice. And there's the guy that sells the coffee in the store. I've known him a long, long, long time. And he has this nice car. And I got all these people that know me from buying so many telephones at the AT&T store. And so we're kind of all watching out for each other and then there's another bunch of people that live at the Mark Hotel that I know. So I was talking to one guy today, and he has a big old-fashioned Ford truck. So maybe I'll get myself an old Ford truck, and then I'll get a camper shell put on it so I can go fishing or whatever. And traveling, and I used to have a motorhome, but it was too big. So a truck would be better, and I know I can depend on a truck, and the new cars are not strong enough for me. So that's my next venture, is to get a car or a truck and maybe a dog or a couple parakeets to ride along with me. Have a good day.